Look for benefits and consistency in your pitch materials. I'm learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? Last week I talked about going over one of my clients' pitch materials, and I talked about some of the writing that needed to be done. But I thought I'd follow, and I'll link that down below so you can go back and look at it if you didn't see that. What I want to do today is talk a little bit more about some of the things you can do to make your pitch materials a little stronger, a little more powerful, a little more persuasive, which is, of course, the point of pitch materials, right? Um, Number one, focus on benefits, not features. This is very old advice, and you've probably seen it before, but it's really important. And I saw it in their pitch materials. I see it a lot of times. A company that tells me, we've been in business 30 years. Okay, all right, that's something. But if you rewrite it and say, you benefit from our 30 years of experience. Oh, okay. You will be served by our master plumber who's been doing the job for 35 years. Oh, okay. All right, now I get what I'm getting. I'm going to get a lot of experience, somebody with a lot of experience. Not that the company's been in business 30 years. That doesn't help me. But the master plumber who's going to actually come to my house is 35 years experience. Okay, I got it. So as much as possible, just tweak your writing to focus on how the person will benefit from going with you. And that's whether or not, as I said, you're a plumber or you're a law firm or whatever. You want to make it clear that they're going to benefit from what you're offering. If you're a law firm and you say, our partners have experience in 13 different areas. Okay, but if you're able to say, when you come to us, we will give you a lawyer who's an expert in your specific situation. Okay, now I got you. Not that there's 13 lawyers, because I don't need 13 lawyers. I need one who's going to address my situation. That's what the benefit is of going to that law firm. See what I'm saying? The other thing I want to talk to you about is consistency. And I know there's an old saying about consistency in the hobgoblin of small minds. But in business writing and pitch materials, it actually is important to be consistent, especially when you're referring to your company and the people in your company. Now, depending on what tone you want, you might want to refer to your company in the third person throughout. The company does X, the company does Y, the company provides this, that, and the other thing. But depending on what your service is, you might want to be more personalized. If you're a beauty salon, you might want to always refer to we and our. We're here 24/7 to help you with any fashion disasters that come up. Our stylists will sit and work with you to come up with the exact haircut you really think works best for you. Right? You want to make it personalized. But for instance, if you're an international law firm, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, maybe you don't want to have we or our as the way your tone is. Instead, you might want to say, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe's lawyers know every trick in the book. Every loophole will be found if you go with Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. See what I'm saying? All depends on the tone. Same thing with the individual people. Robert Smith should not be referred to as Robert Smith, Bob Smith, Robert E. Smith, Smith, and Bobby in the same pitch materials. It looks unprofessional. Pick what you want. Maybe if he's a lawyer, you want to go with Robert Smith throughout. Or Robert Smith on first reference, Smith throughout. See what I'm saying? If it's Bob the plumber who's going to be the guy that's coming out to your office to fix your plumbing, well, maybe you want to do Bob throughout because, you're selling Bob the friendly master plumber. Bob will come out anytime, night or day, to fix your problem. Think about how you want to refer to yourself and be consistent through your pitch materials. Now, one caveat I must say, is that if you have a personalized cover letter with your pitch materials and you sign it yourself, do not refer to you in the letter in third person. I've seen this. Drives me crazy. I've seen it in newsrooms. I've seen it in pitch materials. All right? You do not want to refer to yourself in the third person. It looks bad. All right? So if you're writing a personalized cover letter, I, we, and our are what you should be referring to. If you are Bob Smith and you put in your cover letter, Bob Smith is a great lawyer, I'm going to say, Bob Smith is talking about Bob Smith in the third person. That's not very good. Okay? Well, if this advice has been helpful at all, please hit the like button and share it, because I do see these mistakes regularly in a lot of the stuff I edit. And I want people to understand why I changed them. And I want people to start to write more persuasively. And if you think this is helpful, please let me know, because comment down below and share it and subscribe, because I really appreciate that too. Until next week, take care.